making its way downtown. Crypto.com Arena to be exact, as Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever are in town for the only time this season. Clark with fans everywhere and her Fever in the house that Kobe built to take on the LA Sparks. And on the floor, and Mitchell right back the other way.
Mitchell just knows how to score, has a nose for it, found that gap and attacked the bucket.
Here's Clark being harassed by Nurse. Fagbinlay in there for the first time, goes block to block against Boston, and Boston gets it high off the window. Brink has a seat. Nurse, Brown, Hamby, McDonald out there for the Sparks along with Jackson, as Boston able to get the 11-point lead, largest of the night for LA. Clark has space for three. She's going to take it off the mark. Boston in there for the offensive rebound.
She's going to go to work.
First half is something to their liking.
No doubt. But this has been sort of the fate of the Indiana Fever in this young season, is playing from behind. Tonight's been a struggle for Kia Nurse so far. 0-5 from distance.
Clark finds Boston in the lane, uses that left hand effectively, and a timeout taken quickly here. Instead of the shot clock there, finds Fagbinlay in the short corner. Here's Boston, the trailer, and she gets it. 9 straight scored here for Indiana. Without a double-double, was 29-9 in Vegas. Nice back door. Mitchell left all alone.
Great job by Kelsey Mitchell.
Fourth quarter action here on Ion. Clark's shot blocked. Boston snatches it out of the sky and goes off the window. Boston wants it. Talbot guarding her. Boston gets away with the push and goes off the window. Kurt Miller not happy. Mitchell, lefty tray, and that one falls. Definitely a unifier, as Mitchell misses there. Going to get another crack at it.
Don't do it.
Fagbinlay setting it up there beautifully. Mitchell against Talbot, trying to go off the bounce. The step back, Kelsey Mitchell.
You what?
The word why that happened, or Smith was not in, but she's back in there right now. Here's Mitchell and Sarah Williams. Packed house here inside Crypto.com Arena. They're expecting some 18,000 plus. It looks and sounds that way, Mary.
It does. It's really exciting, and it's exciting to see Boston and Brink jumping it, because as Aliyah told us earlier today, we've had some moments together.
Tip is controlled by the Fever. They'll have it to start the fourth and final period as well. Here's Caitlin Clark, just going to dribble this one out. Caitlin Clark in front of a national TV audience on a Friday night celebrates her first win in the WNBA. First win of the season for the Indiana Fever as they improve to 1-5. Sparks fall to 1-3 on this young campaign.
Down 11 at half.
You talk about a tale of two halves. If you're LA, of course you point to those turnovers. But how about this? 4 players in double figures for the Fever, led by Kelsey Mitchell's 18, as we check in now with Nikki K.
Caitlin and Aliyah, it's been well documented just how tough the start to this season was. The resolve Indiana showed to get the win tonight in front of a crowd of 19,000. What does this mean to you?
I mean, it just shows the hard work. I mean, we've been working. It's been due, so I'm really glad that we were able to get this one, especially on the road, because it was needed. We played like a team.
Yeah, I think it just showed our resiliency. You know, down 11 at halftime and nobody hung their head. Great start to the second half and really just battled, and good win for us.
Caitlin, the shots weren't falling for you early, but you found a way to impact the game in other ways. How did you keep your teammates going when you couldn't?
Yeah, I thought I honestly played a really good game. Some nights, you know, the shot's going to fall, some nights it's not. I stayed in it, found my teammates that were open, rebounded the ball well, was active on defense, and then made some big shots when we needed it. And, you know, honestly, just proud of myself. You got to step up and make some shots, and I thought we all stepped up tonight and made some big plays for us.
Aliyah, you were down 11 at half, and you told me it was going to take a collective effort, both defensively and from sharing the ball on offense. What did you get from Temi and Kelsey in the second half?
What didn't we get? I mean, Temi was on all angles defensively, knocking down threes, just being that presence. And Kelsey, I mean, she is a big shot maker, and that's what she did for us the entire second half.
For the two of you, so much was made of this matchup and the young talent on display. What does this say about the future of the league?
It's in a great place. I mean, but how about this crowd and this environment? Absolutely incredible for women's basketball. I mean, how lucky are we that we get to play in these type of environments? So honestly, shout out to all the fans that came, whether you're a Sparks fan, whether you're a Fever fan, or just a fan in general. They made this atmosphere what it was tonight.
Wonderful. Ladies, congratulations on your first win. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nikki. Thanks to Caitlin and Aliyah for stopping. 4 players in double figures for the Fever. Mitchell with 18, Finlay a career-high 17 off the bench. That'll do it from Crypto.com Arena in downtown LA, where the final score is Indiana 78, LA 73. For Mary Murphy, Nikki K, and our entire crew, I'm Rashawn Haylock saying so long and thank you for watching the WNBA Friday Night Spotlight presented by State Farm.